Hey YouTube, how you doing? Uh, in this little video, I want to talk about. I'm looking into getting into breeding boas. Um, I'm about to start my own website. This is all going to take place within the next year. I currently have my 100% het albino Colombian red tail. He should be ready to breed within the next year and a half. But what I want to do is I want to start getting into, just getting the whole feeling out process. But it's like I, if anybody has any pointers, if you do this yourself, I don't want to just breed them. I actually want to, breed and sell, if you know what I mean. The way I look at it, if you do something you love doing and you have a passion about doing, and you can, pretty reasonably make a living off of it, you'll never work a day in your life. So basically, what I want to talk about is I want to, if anybody out there has ever started off small and worked their way up, or the first direction to take, I'm looking at just getting a small building right now, and then after that, starting on some racks, and then eventually, sometime around December, January, somewhere around there, investing in some breeders to buy or whatnot. But I'm gonna start out with probably just normals, maybe throw in a couple albinos. Like I said, mine's already hit for albino, but I only have one snake as of right now. Um, what I want to do is I just want to get this whole process going pretty much, so that I can establish a business, establish a website, get the ball rolling, and who knows from there. I think it's really cool how boas, and not just boas, but even ball pythons and all the different color morphs and genetics that have went into snakes in the past 10 to 20 years. It's really fascinating, and I'd love to be a part of that. Um, a lot of people are starting. I don't know how new it is, but I've just recently caught on to it. Is this sugar gene in ball pythons? I don't know if that's exactly connected with boas. I don't know if there's a genetic for them. But however, at the same time, I do know that I would like to start creating new morphs, working with the morphs that are already out there. Uh, I've already had a few ideas in my head of, if I breed this to this, what would I get? You know what I'm saying? And I just want, if anybody out there has any, advice, lessons learned, anything like that, anything would be great. I do, however, uh, I have noticed a lot of people invest a lot of money into breeding and stuff like that. And it's not necessarily that I don't want to do that, because eventually, 5, 10 years down the road, I would love to, be a worldwide known breeder. I mean, I think a lot of people would be interested in stuff like that, but really it just takes time. This isn't a shout out video or nothing, but I look at Royal Constrictor Designs all the time, and I watch his videos. Derek Jameyer, he's an awesome guy. I mean, point blank. But I look at his warehouse and all the snakes he has and that he has to tend to. I don't know if he has other employers by any means or nothing like that, or employees, as I should say. But that's very time consuming. I know one time I was on the phone with him, and he said he was about to go clean 580 something ball python cages, feed, water, spot clean, stuff like that. So I mean, that's got to take a toll. But I mean, like I said, if you love doing it, if you have a passion about it, why not? You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's, I mean, I love snakes. A lot of people. One thing I don't understand about people, as far as snakes goes, like with parents and stuff like that, they don't they give snakes and just, well, not snakes but boas, pythons, stuff like that. They give them a bad rep because there's like venomous snakes. If I recall, there's less than 30 venomous snakes in the world, and there's only like 8 or 9 that live in America. I mean, if you're gonna own a rattlesnake or something like that, yeah, that's pretty dumb. I mean, I don't see why you would. But however, at the same time, people. especially parents, they're all, oh, it'll eat me and everything else. How many rock wallers have been on the news due to maulings, uh, kid attacks, everything else? Any animal can get aggravated or agitated. I mean, any animal can pose a threat at any time. And quite frankly, if I had to choose between a red-nosed pit bull ripping my throat out and a snake latching onto me with only one defense, has like 2 pounds of jaw pressure, pretty sure I'm gonna go with the snake. But however, I mean, it's I'm not knocking anybody by any means because my parents are quite strict when it comes to reptiles. I don't know why, but like I said, this is something I really want to get into. If anybody out there has anything, any pointers, anything like that, it'd be greatly appreciated. Uh, Really, it's a win-win situation by the way I'm looking at it. I mean, you can invest some money into it, and let's say it don't go well, because there are quite a few breeders out there, that uh, everybody knows them, LLL reptiles, BHB reptiles, Royal Constrictor designs. A lot of people are getting, pretty big, and as the industry grows, it's going to be something that, you know, not everybody's going to be able to do. But I would like to give it a try. I mean, either way, you could get your money back by selling the snakes you produce. But anyways, just trying to make this short and sweet. If anybody has any kind of tips, any pointers, anything like that, comment, rate, subscribe. I haven't been doing videos here lately because, believe it or not, I had to serve jury duty, which was that sucks. Like that sucks, seriously. But yeah, just comment, rate, subscribe. I'm gonna start doing a lot more videos. I'm gonna start, getting out there like everybody else. I'm not into the big fancy videos by any means, but I will be doing more updates on my red tail Sosa. I'll be doing more updates on what breeding projects I have in mind for the future and stuff like that. So just bear with me. This, like I said, this isn't gonna happen overnight. It's gonna be over a year stretch or so. But comment, rate, subscribe. Give me your opinions. Give me your thoughts. I mean, good or bad, I'm sure everybody out there has a good point to make. Like I said, I appreciate your guys' time. Please subscribe. I'll be having a lot more videos on my boa and other projects I'm going to start working with here. But yeah, thanks guys.